I get hit up constantly by unsigned artists asking how to promote their music or how to get a record deal. So this is where you start in the music business. Right here is online. Online is the easiest place to start. It's the cheapest place to start. Once you start trying to market, promote on the streets, you need materials, and materials cost more money than what you have to spend on the internet. This is the first step to promoting your music, is establishing yourself online. Whether you're trying to get a record deal, whether you're trying to start your own label, whatever it is that you want to accomplish, it's shocking to see how many musicians don't have their own website. And I'm not talking about any of the free sites like Blogger or Weebly or anything like that. SoundCloud, Bandcamp, all of that stuff. You're supposed to be using those sites to promote your music to people who already come to those sites. Now, once they stumble upon your profile there, you're supposed to direct them back to your website. I mean, think about it. If they just happen to run across your profile on Bandcamp, they're just as likely to leave your profile and run across some other musician's profile on Bandcamp, the next musician's profile. At that point, you might have lost them forever. No future chance to promote your music to them. Now, one of the best ways to promote your music is using audio drops, since we're talking about promoting online. A short clip of you saying something at the beginning or the end of your song. When you're promoting your music online by releasing MP3s, you should always place an audio drop at the beginning or the ending of the song, depending on where it fits properly, that directs the listener back to your website. What this means is, just as the song is starting, you should have the audio that says, check me out at www.yourwebsite.com, or whatever the name of it is, for more music and info. Of course, it doesn't have to be those exact words, but you get the point. The reason you should do this is simple. There's a good chance that you have that one song that someone really likes and they downloaded it. Now, every time they play that song, the audio drop at the beginning or the end is going to remind them to go to your website, check you out, see what you got new. You're using your actual music, in this case that one particular song that the fan liked, to promote your other music, to remind them to come check me out. I got something new for you. There's actually a step, or at least a mindset, that you need to have before you begin to promote. You have to get it in your head that you are a brand. Now, what does it mean? It means that you're not simply a musician or band or DJ or rapper or singer. You are a product. Once you understand that, marketing your music becomes a lot clearer. Take Kim Kardashian, for example. Kim doesn't have a particular skill that she's known for. Her real skill is understanding that she's a brand. Because of this, she's able to put her name on all types of products and make money from them. The business world understands that she's a brand also, and they're eager to do business with her because of it. A quick note about audio drops, real quick, I forgot. You might not want to put one on every song if you're selling it as an album or as an EP or even as a single. If you're actually selling your music, you might not want to put it on all of them. Somebody done paid their good money to purchase that, and they might not want to be listening to audio drops on every single one of your songs. But if you are giving them away, then hell, it's your music, man. You're giving them something for free. Use an audio drop every chance that you get. Another point, a very important point. So many musicians tell me, well, I'm just starting out. I can't afford a website to promote, market my music. Listen, you're not gonna make it in the music business if you don't put your money and your time where your mouth is. Let me say it again. You're not gonna make it in the music business if you don't put your money and your time where your mouth is. The only thing that's free in the music business is writing lyrics. Pretty much everything else costs money. You're not composing any music without paying for the instruments to create the music in the first place. You're not going to promote your music on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube without having an internet connection and a computer. You ain't even going to have any music to promote without spending money for the tools to record the music in the first place. Bottom line, if you want to be involved in the music business, you have to get some income. Now, getting your own website to promote your music is not that expensive. There's only 2 steps involved. Number 1 is buying a domain name, and number 2 is buying a hosting account. Now, a domain name is the thing that people type into their browsers to get to your site. www.myspace.com is a domain name. Facebook.com is a domain name. Your domain name should be the name of your band, your artist name, the name of your production company, your record label, whatever it is that you're trying to promote. Domain names only cost $10 to $12 a year. The second step is a hosting account. This is where your actual music, pictures, and files that make your website will be held. Look at it like this. A domain name is the same as a phone number. A hosting account is the same as the phone. People dial your phone number to find you. People type your domain name to find you. You use your actual telephone to communicate with those people. You use your hosting account to communicate with those people by showing them pictures, words, music, etc. Now, a hosting account costs from $7 to $30 per month, depending on what you need. Though most musicians don't need all the bells and whistles yet. So, I mean, a $10 per month hosting account is going to be fine for you. These are just some of the basics right here. If you're trying to promote your music, you're trying to get signed and all that, get some income. Without some income to invest in your career, you're going to have a rough time. I mean, think about it. You want a record label to invest in your career, right? But you won't invest in your career? Good luck with that. For more information about the music business, how to get a record deal, how to promote your music, etc., go back to the website signedrecordlabeldeal.com. We're going to have a bunch of info there for unsigned artists, what they need to do, the real stuff that they need to do, not none of this stuff that somebody just puts out there that create a buzz or whatever. We're going to show you how to create a buzz, but you have to be prepared to do the work. So come back to the website, check us out, and I'll see you soon.